Adam Gomes, Natalie Hicks. From UTTV, this is Campus Weekly.
Welcome to Campus Weekly. I'm Greg Praver.
And I'm Natalie Hicks. The Spartan Scarlets headed to Nationals this week, but they were able to put on a performance here at UT before they left. Let's check it out. It's so great to hear that UT students are getting out into the world, but you don't have to leave campus to experience new things. Here's what's happening here at UT. Relay for Life was this past Friday night and Saturday morning. Student organizations came together to fundraise for cancer research. Many guys dressed up like women for a drag competition. Nothing is hotter than a guy in a pink dress. SP's Party in the Park with 303 will be on April 21st. Get ready to jam out to a bunch of songs that you don't know the words to. Greek Life's formal season has officially begun. The night shall begin with beautiful pictures on Plant Hall's veranda and end with a bunch of girls stumbling home in their uncomfortable high heels.
Student government really is the model democracy. Maybe Congress should ask for a few pointers. Speaking of political leaders, let's see what's going on in U.S. news. Uh-oh, it looks like one retailer made a big mistake. Shoppers at a Target store in Brooklyn said that a label listing the color of a plus-size dress as manatee gray was too insulting. That same label in smaller sizes describes it as dark heather gray. Not sure which situation is worse, Target's insulting fashions or President Obama calling the California Attorney General the best looking. Heads up. Delta is one of the first airlines looking to shrink their lavatory sizes. They say having smaller bathrooms will help cut costs, maximize revenue, and add more seats. Makes sense, because every time I go into an airplane's bathroom, I think, wow, now we can't have any more airplane bathroom parties. And do not rush to your nearest Dunkin' Donuts to try the new glazed donut breakfast sandwich. This sandwich, featuring egg and either bacon or sausage between a glazed donut, is only being tested at a limited number of stores. Apparently, this new sandwich weighs in at only 360 calories. If tests do not go well, it will be offered in prisons as the new form of lethal injection.
Well, I don't really care because I will be trying that donut just to see what it tastes like. Definitely fair food at its finest.
Are you sure you want to eat that? I don't know.
Greg, so rude.
I was just kidding.
It's okay, Greg. You're still my friend. For all of you who do need a little help on creating a better diet, Nicole has some healthy tips for you.
Hello everyone, I'm Nicole Krenz for UTTV's Healthy You. Today we'll be talking about diet. Now when I say diet, I don't mean ew, gross, tasteless diet food. No, you can eat food that is good for you and enjoyable at the same time. Let's start with the basics. What's your idea of a wholesome meal? Well, according to the experts, your plate should look like this. Half fruit or veggies, a quarter starch, and a quarter protein. That's kind of hard to do considering Pandini's gives you twice the size of that pasta. But don't worry, with practice, you'll be able to get more mindful about what you're eating and how often you're eating it. I know that I started to change my eating habits when I started paying attention to what I was putting in my body. I would suggest that you do the same thing. It's a good idea to write down each meal you eat, especially noting approximately how big the portions were and the nutrition facts for them. When it comes time to eat your next meal, remember what you ate previously. That'll help you determine what you should have and how much. FYI, the cafeteria has the nutrition facts for each item they serve. Use them. It's also a good idea to have a kitchen makeover. Out with the old and in with the new folks. Keep food around that will encourage you to stick to eating right. If your dorm is stacked with calorie-packed foods, that's all you're going to end up eating. It's time to go shopping and fill your pantry with healthy snacks. The CAF even gives away free fruit. Don't worry, it doesn't mean that you can't have your trigger food every once in a while, but keep it out of sight. If it isn't in front of your eyes all the time, you'll be less likely to eat it. And avoid going hungry for long periods of time. If you know you have 3 back-to-back classes, take some healthy snacks with you in your bag so you won't gorge yourself later. Contact me at any time if you would like to talk more about diet. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.
Thanks, Nicole. Who could handle 3 back-to-back classes? I need time for my afternoon nap.
And here's Whitney with an in-depth look at the Riverside Center building.
Hi, I'm Whitney Bell, reporting from a building that most of you should know, the Riverside Building. I hope that you enjoy all this building has to offer. So here's the campus post office. Students arrive each day to find long lines and yell at the post office box when they forget their combos. I mean, we've all had these days. Wow, surprisingly, the line is short today. Well, I'm already here, right? So I'm gonna go check my mail. See ya. Come on. Oh, come on! Are you serious? Really? Oh, you didn't just see that, did you? I was just saying. Okay. Be right back. I'm here at the Office of Career Services, and there's a rumor that they could help you find a job, an internship, and help you build a resume. How cool is that? The walk-in hours are from Monday through Thursday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. And if you can't make it because you've got class, here's the big stuff. You can make an appointment, and you can also make an appointment online. So everyone should be here. As in, I'm serious. I'm waiting for you guys. Come here. Hey guys, there are classrooms here. I'm not even sure how many of you out there knew that this existed. I mean, classrooms in Riverside? I feel like this is where the university places classes that they want to hide. Well, it appears to be everything except for this door. I wonder what mysteries lies behind it. Let's check it out. Wow, stairs. Did you know there was a second floor to this building? Because I didn't. Huh. Oh, hey guys, so here we are on the second floor. Oh look, human resources. I feel like I'm walking in the restricted area of Hogwarts. I think we should be really quiet. Watch out for Snape. Get it? Snape? No, you don't. Okay, whatever. Cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's inside look into the Riverside building. And hopefully you were able to get something out of it, even if you come here every day. I'm Whitney Bell, and back to you.
And now, here's our favorite violent weatherman, Jackson Harris.
Howdy. It's time for today's weather report. As usual, there's weather on the fronts, so to speak. First things first. Today is my retirement party. I know this is news to y'all, but you're the news people, so that's what you work with. I am stepping down from this position. I came to this station 27 years ago as a young, aspiring meteorologist, and it has turned me into a mess of a de-evolved human being because I am the last of America's great meteorologists. Now you have these little children who are weathermen, and they just look at maps and say, it's gonna rain. I can look at a satellite and with the clouds and say, this is gonna be some pressure, and I can tell you, I make it rain, okay? I control the weather. I am in charge of the universe, and I will not be disgraced like this and disrespected. I walk on the streets and people say, oh, it's the weatherman. Do I need an umbrella today? Look at the sky, or better yet, check your phones, because everybody's got a smartphone now with a weather app, and that makes my job useless. Nobody tunes into the 6 o'clock news anymore to watch my extended forecast and 7-day outlook, so there's no need for me anymore. I am obsolete. I am unnecessary in this fast-changing industry, and I can't keep up with the times. So I'd like to thank you, my viewing audience. I'd like to all of you people and this green blanket, because I don't know what's behind me half the time. So thank you for viewing. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.
Thanks, Jackson. It's always interesting to hear your version of the weather. Now let's hear about sports. Last weekend, Dominic was on the scene of the lacrosse opening game, and he caught all the action.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a warm welcome to all of you. It doesn't feel real warm, but a warm welcome to all of you. We're pleased to have you here to the Namoli Family Athletic and Intramural Complex.
Hi, I'm Dominic Falco here with Mayor Buckhorn. How you doing tonight?
Good, Dominic. Great.
All right, what do you think of the complex?
I think it's amazing. I think UT should be really, really proud of how this turned out. The alumni, the students, I know the players love this. I mean, as an ex-player, I never played on a field as nice as this. This will be the envy of the nation in terms of the lacrosse facility and the intramural facility.
Yeah, what do you think about the turnout? How many people came?
This is great. You know, lacrosse really has taken off in the city of Tampa and the state of Florida, partially because of UT. You're going to have a women's team next year, which means young girls are going to have an opportunity to see women's lacrosse, my two daughters. But to see the community come out and support this and see the university support it and celebrate this great building, thanks to the generosity of the Namoli family, is really a special night.
How has UT grown since you've been a councilman and now mayor?
Well, it's grown significantly. When I was first working for the city in 1987, I mean, the university was here, but it wasn't much of a university. And now it has grown to be an economic engine that is really anchoring the West Bank of the Hillsborough River. President Vaughn has done an amazing job growing this university. I happen to sit on the Board of Trustees because I'm the mayor. But to see the generous folks that have contributed to help make this place something special, and to see it grow, and to see the caliber of the students like yourself that are coming here, to know that there's a waiting list of over 1,000 people, really tells me that there's a great future for you too.
Thanks, Dom. The opening of the new lacrosse stadium was and is big news for the UT community.
Well, that's all we have for this week. I'm Natalie Hicks.
And I'm Greg Praver. Make sure to go to our channel this Wednesday and check out our musical talent. Thanks for watching.